Your thoughts can drive you crazy, but only if you let them. Hi everyone, welcome back to Being Deepa. Thank you so much for coming here and for all the love and all the comments that you have left. And if this is your first time here, I would like to welcome you as well into this little world of mine where I try and solve the puzzles of life. Just like today when we are going to talk about negative thoughts. Stay tuned. Negative thoughts are not just intelligent, but they are adaptive and dark. They are almost like a monster who has superpowers to become invisible but still being present, waiting to attack you when you are in your most vulnerable moments. Which is why when we try one kind of negative thought, soon it turns into another kind of negative thought and sneak onto us, attacking us where it hurts the most because it knows us as much as we know ourselves. It's like artificial intelligence. And then what it does, it drags us down into this bottomless pit of pity, regret, self-worth, self-confidence issues, and then future worries. There is no end to it. These thoughts, if we engage with them, if we interact with them, if we indulge in them, they make us believe that we are not good mothers, we are not good sisters, we are not good daughters, we are not good wives, we are not good employees, we don't have good career, we are not smart enough, tall enough, thin enough, fair enough. Basically, we are not enough. And who tells us this? Our own thoughts. Which is why I say we should not believe everything that we think. But don't worry, there are signs with which you can recognize when these negative thoughts creep in quietly. The first one would be your signs in your body. You would feel some tension in your neck and in your back, shoulders. They would be tensed. It would not be like relaxed. It would be tense. There can be sweat in your palm if you are excessively worrying. There would be a constant frown. So these are kind of the bodily sign with which you can recognize that the negative thoughts are here ruining your day or your evening or your life. The second would be the bad mood, wherein nothing is making you happy. Music, which earlier used to make you happy, is not doing it anymore. Your kids, interactions, talking, social life, going to office, just basically nothing is making you happy. So if you are in perpetual bad mood, try and understand that it could be because of your negative thoughts. It could also be because of depression, because if you are dealing with that, you need to see a professional. But today we are going to talk about negative thoughts, okay? The third pointer would be resistance. If your head and your thoughts are stopping you from doing anything that you earlier used to love, that's the point when you need to recognize that you are surrounded by this over-encompassing and over-consuming negative thoughts. The next pointer would be feeling inadequate. Just like I said, when you're constantly feeling that you are not good enough, recognize that it's not you. It's your constant negative thoughts that are making you feel like that. But don't worry, we do have ways and means to come out of it, and it's not difficult. If you're here with me, you can cross the ocean as well. You're doing it till now. I'm sure you can hang on with me just for a little while extra. The first pointer is paying attention. Any of the pointers that I've just mentioned, if you recognize that, pay attention, negative thoughts are creeping in, just stop. Close the door. If you can't close the door, if you can't stop them from coming in, stop indulging. Don't engage. Your thoughts are the worst devil's advocate. You will never win. They know you better than you know yourself. They know your fears, your weaknesses, where it hurts the most, which is why try and be indifferent. Take a step back, let them pass. Don't engage. They are just trying to play this game with you. Don't play. Put your foot down. The first point is stop engaging, stop indulging. Second pointer is from the book Power of Now. Eckhart in that book says that no negative thought or no negative worry can survive in the present. They completely rely on this time frame. Either they would make you worry about the future, which has not happened. It might not be even realistic. What would happen if I die today? What would happen if my child doesn't score good marks? What would happen if it doesn't get into a good career? What would happen if I don't have enough money? What would happen if I am not promoted? Whatever can be the possible worry in the future, it would make you think like that, about that. Similarly, about the past, all the regrets, why you did something that you did, why you didn't do something that you didn't do. But when you think about the moment that is right now, here, when you're watching this video, I don't think there is anything as big a worry that would make you go bonkers or go crazy, because this moment is absolutely calm. So when your negative thoughts come in, and if you think they are either making you think about the future or about the past, take a stand. Tell them it's not about now, I'm not engaging. The third pointer is self-affirmation pointers or self-affirmation quotes. I would say it's always good to tell yourself that you matter, that you're good enough. Motivation, I'd read somewhere, it's like taking a bath every day. It's not that once you've taken bath, now you're done for the whole life. You have to do something every day. Similarly, telling yourself that you're good enough is something that you have to do every single day. Negative thoughts are huge. They have evolved over millions of years. They would not go in this one change that you will make. It has to be a lifestyle, a choice that you're making, which is why self-affirmation quotes. Tell yourself every day when you get up in the morning, go get in front of the mirror and tell that you're strong, you're beautiful, you are enough, you are a great mother, you have dealt with shit in the past and you can do that even today or in the future, whatever it is, you'll deal with it. Tell yourself that. So that's my third pointer. The next pointer is mindfulness, meditation, or exercise. I know everybody talks about it, but it is extremely important. Being in the moment, trying to observe your breathing, trying to go for a walk, any exercise, it helps release the chemicals that are essential for us to get out of that negative zone. So if you're not doing it or have taken a break, don't feel like doing it, force yourself to observe your breathing. Force yourself to sit in silence for some time. Force yourself to go for that walk or for that workout. It helps. And the last point is, at the end of the day, every single day, write one statement, one positive thing that you did that day. I ate healthy today. I spent some quality time with my kids. I spent some time with my spouse. Anything that makes you happy, anything that makes you productive, write that one statement every day. In the end, I would just like to say that negative thoughts can't survive without our active help. If we learn to close our doors on them or being indifferent to them, slowly they will learn to not stay. I would love to know, what do you do when you are surrounded by these negative thoughts? What is it? What are your tricks and tips that you would like to share with us? I would love to know, because it's not going to only help me, it's going to help a lot of others, which I'm sure you would love to do. So I would wait for your comments. Do drop in a line or two of your tips and tricks so that we can share it all with the world. I hope you liked the video, and if you would like to see more of such videos, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching and coming here on Being Deepa. Take care.